We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now, Tim Beckham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati. Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tim Beckham goes down for the first out of the game. Adam Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jays, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Batting third.
Standing in, Royce Hoskins. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season.
Justin Turner.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! long. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Jed
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that misses, ball one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. At the plate, Jesse Winkler.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winkler.
Sent on the ground out to second. Pierce is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Beckham into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. Now batting, Greg Bird. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. From the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. A base hit in his first trip.
Adam Jones.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins racing back. He's there and records the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Duvall is there to put it away for out number one. Here's Steve Pierce now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he gets ahead 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Royce Hoskins.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he is in there. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box. And now the Reds. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Jerko gets dirty. How about that? Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jesse Winkler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Cutter low, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Ready once again, Royce Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Tom Wilhelmsen going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game.
Number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Josh
Third baseman,
Donaldson,
number 20.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Donaldson.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko is there to put it away, and finally. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Jones.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Steve.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Duvall on the move. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Center fielder
digging in and looking for more. Kevin Pilar. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Number 19, Joey.
Into the windup
Votto.
and the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Ready once again, Jed Jerko.
Jed
Third trip to the plate
Jerko.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Pierce ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Beckham takes it in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So stepping in, Royce Hoskins is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Turner's got it. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Barnhart.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Pierce. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
For Cincinnati.
Stepping up now, Jesse Winkler. He started
Winkler.
out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hernandez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the hole.
Greg Bird.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Realmuto.
On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Steve Pearce.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teams. Drew Storen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Justin Turner.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Stepping in, Joey Votto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Pilar is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shoots this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Kevin Pillar stands in as he looks at ball one here. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Royce Hoskins. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Hit hard on the ground to second, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald Torrey.
Swing and a little tapper. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's over, 2-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one. So it's mostly been a struggle for him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pierce is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Buster Posey now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting 8.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chase Headley becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Taylor goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Matt Holliday is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. In now, Eric Young Jr. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now. And he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Tulowitzki is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-0 from CC. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ronald Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ronald Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Garcia ready. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Royce Hoskins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Royce.
Now the first pitch from CC. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third base.
So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Left side. Backhanded. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Smoke.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got to 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
14.
Here it comes.
Realmuto.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Greg Bird, a base hit in his first trip.
Greg Bird.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Right side hit hard. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck.
Tulowitzki. He goes to first. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Designated hitter.
So the leadoff man is gone here, and that'll bring up the former batting champ, Matt Holliday. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Digging in now, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Realmuto has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
How about it?
So stepping in, Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is ready once again. Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman, Justin.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Aaron Sanchez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 41, Aaron Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. Ready for another chance. Royce Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hoskins.
Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Headley. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Torreyes gloves it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. So digging in now, Matt Holliday. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Matt Holliday.
A fastball right there. Down the middle for a strike. So now a pinch hitter set to come on.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Torreyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now the first pitch from CC. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. In now, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Steve Pearce.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Machado.
Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson in foul ground, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the left.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hoskins moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll be looking for something he could drive it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive to left. Young has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ray Dickey answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping into the box, Royce Hoskins. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the air to straightaway right. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.